a writer. And it's nice seeing you, everyone here. Anyone here? So, yeah. It's my first, actually this is my second platform event, so I'm quite happy to see everyone, how many people love my work. So,
when we introduce everyone, I'm going to have some questions for everyone person.
Hi everyone, wow this is loud. I'm Amira and I am a magazine editor. I've come here today with my magazine Muse and it's over there on display, so come check it out guys. I focus a lot on fashion and if anyone wants to collab with me for my next Muse issue, just come to me. Woo!
Hi guys, my name is Kareem. I'm a graphic designer, I am a video editor, I'm a photographer, I'm a producer as well, a composer, a bit of everything really. And this is my first time at a Revolut showcase like this. I didn't even know this thing existed until Amira told me about it like 2 weeks ago. So big up Revolut, seriously, man. Woo! But yeah, I mean, I was pretty late to the showcase, but as you enter the room, the first table you see is my soul, and my piece focuses on the importance on connection to the music you own, and it emphasizes the idea of owning physical media. So generally speaking, my piece is just about, it's my own personal diary of how I connect with music and how I love to share it with my friends. And I articulated it in a video format, which I feel like would resonate with a lot of you people, especially the people who are at my age who are young here as well. But yeah, it's lovely meeting you all. I hope to talk to every single one of you. And yeah, give it up. Gonna pass it to the next artist.
Hello guys, my name is Calvin Uchenna. I'm a visual artist. I make really cool stuff, you know. Really cool. Sorry. I'm the worst of like describing my art, but I like to say I make cool stuff. I think some of you missed my exhibition, but I'll give you a sneak peek after the show's over. Don't worry, guys. You didn't miss anything. So
all of the artworks and the exhibitions you can still see after the performances are done. So if you haven't seen anything, when the performance is done, the bar opens, go around the building, check everything out.
I'm going to pass on to the next person.
Hey, I'm Alicia. I am a painter and a mural artist, and my stuff is also in the history room. Yeah, there's not much theme. It's kind of all practices that I've recently started at the end of last year. All my paintings are quite new, so you can check it out, see what you think.
Hi, I'm Artie and I'm an aspiring curator and I've been to a few of these platform events and the previous setup was more getting feedback for vague ideas. So I kind of have come with like a few ideas regarding community engagement and archive building.
So I think one of the first things that I wanted to talk about, that I don't know where Miangelo is, but he kind of touched on it before his performance, is the idea that and we're all in Luton together, we're all showing art in Luton rather than going to London, Manchester, all of these kind of seemingly bigger creative hubs. So what I wanted to kind of ask of all of the artists present here is, what do you feel like the value, the worth of not just showing but creating work in Luton is? Or do you feel like you kind of get out of Luton, and do you feel like Luton inspires any of the work maybe that you've shown today, or just your creative practice in general?
I don't okay. Alright, so yeah, I do believe so. Like, I moved to Luton about 2 years ago, and I went to a high school, Economic High School, and and I present, and I think moving to Luton, it opened my creative mind. I'll be honest, like, I remember being in high school, not knowing that much, but at the moment, I had that spark in me of making something creativity. And today's showcase event or platform event, I presented some art pieces that I made in high school. On top of that, I told people how fan art and how illustration got me into making graphic novels and getting me into writing. And I believe Revoluton was like the main guy out of everyone here, because I think like without Revoluton, and like it wouldn't be the case. Like with Revolution, I made so much progress, and with Revolution, like it gave me to new opportunities and everything. And like seeing all you guys here saying how good my artwork is, and seeing everyone here giving me good feedback about it, and like it really just touched me in my heart, and it really means a lot to me.
Yes. Anyone else has any thoughts on that?
So it's just like Aladdin said, getting feedback from everyone else really, like, that really touched my heart. This is my first time presenting my magazine at an event, and generally it's been really amazing. In my magazine, I tend to focus on like creatives from Luton, and I write about them in my magazine, and I just love giving them like a chance to, like, I don't want to say a platform for them to write about them, but that's kind of what my magazine is, and I just love being connected to Luton in terms of what I do, finding a way to link fashion to Luton, and thank you to Revoluton for giving me today a chance to present my magazine.
And if I'm correct, has there ever been a fashion magazine in Luton before?
I don't think so. So hopefully this could be the first. Hopefully Muse will be the first fashion magazine in Luton. Fingers crossed.
I think one thing we can all relate to when it comes to going to Luton is that we all share struggle, and that struggle reflects a lot in our art. It's not really as common in London because there's a lot more divide in that regard, but I mean, a lot of people talk ill about Luton, and yeah, we relate to it the most, of course, like, but
Only we can slag off Luton. No one else can.
no one else can make fun of Luton except for us, bro. We lived through all of this. But because of all that struggle, you kind of emphasize the connection towards people in Luton. So me growing up, I've always had a tight-knit group of friends. I always sought out other people who are into creative endeavors like me and things. So I feel like that shared struggle is what I apply to my art, and it's what I showcase a lot of it, showcase a lot in my art as well. So I'm extremely proud to be like born in Luton, and yeah. Sorry for your ears, bro. But yeah, I love to showcase Luton in every single aspect I can. I always bring my friends around to Luton. They're like, "Whoa, this looks so cool! I never thought this would be in Luton." It's like some crazy vistas and some like super like very photogenic areas, I must say. And I made a video about that as well, and I bring them to places that they had no idea existed. Because when they hear Luton, they're like, "Oh, it's Luton Airport." Like, so I try to showcase Luton as much as I can. I try and make sure it's in the DNA of a lot of the things I do, because I want to represent all of you guys in as much in the best way possible as well. And I'll continue to do that in every single other piece I make. And I hope you guys see that in things I make too. Thank you.